Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin
We started on the
chart.
daily close, bro. We started on the daily close. Dude, it's so weird when we start the stream, guys. It's literally the daily close. I kind of like it. I kind of like it a little bit. We started right in the daily close. It's actually quite beautiful if you ask me. Quite beautiful if you ask me. But anyway, guys, hope you guys had a fantastic Tuesday. I could have had a better Tuesday today. Wasn't the best day for me, I'm gonna be honest. Like, whenever I don't have a great day, I'll be honest with you guys. Today wasn't the best day ever for me, but we're here. We're exactly where I love to be with my crypto fam, man. I would not rather be in a place than with my crypto fam watching the charts, all right? So 66,951. I'm still thrown off that we literally came right into the close, right as we come into the stream. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. I kind of like it being in the middle of the stream. Maybe I have to start streaming at 6. What? I heard Jordan is from Italy. Dude, I wish I was from Italy. If I was from Italy, that would be great. All right, so 66,929 is where Bitcoin just closed. So let's see what we do on the new open, guys. We got a ton to talk about anyways, but I first want to give a shout out, right? I first want to give a shout out to our good friend Ada that finally broke out, right? Finally broke out to the upside. We need a pump song for Ada, babe. Finally, bro. Ada breaks out to the upside, man. Oh, I'm blurry again. Hold on. What the heck, man? Here we go. Boom. Let's freaking go. ADA breaks the upside, 228. We finally got a move for ADA, up about 7% today, man. Let's freaking go. I'm excited. Hopefully this can be the start of something good for ADA, but obviously want to touch on it beginning of the stream because we haven't seen this before. It's like, it's kind of weird, honestly, seeing ADA continue up. Guys, let's start with Bitcoin, though. Let's start with Bitcoin. I can already see people in the chat. They're already coming at me saying, I can already see them. Jordan, ADA sucks. ADA sucks. We don't care about ADA. Talk about Bitcoin. You're supposed to talk about Bitcoin in the beginning of the stream. That's why we watch you. We don't watch you for ADA analysis. ADA's a dead coin. We don't care about that. That's like talking about Shiba. We don't care about ADA. This stream will pump to 68K. Wes, I hope we do, man. I hope we do. Anyways, I can already see people saying ADA. I see people throwing up because of ADA. I'm seeing everything, all right? So Bitcoin on the 1 hour. What are we forming, guys? Well, it's a little bit too early to tell, right? I would like to see one more touch on the bottom side of this for Bitcoin on the 1 hour. But you can see here, we came up, we came down, we came up, and we come down again. So here's the thing. Is this a formation or a start of a formation of some type of bull flag for Bitcoin? You can see the resistance is pretty clear. It's just that's the support. The support is not great. Okay, the support is not great. So we'll see what happens. What I do like about this on the 1 hour time frame, guys, is we pumped. We came right back down to the 618 Fibonacci and bounced right off that support. Now, can Bitcoin from there get a nice bounce to the upside from this level, or will it come back down to the 618 again and create some W pattern back up to the upside? That's the question, right? We know typically in these, sometimes we like to come down to that 618 twice before we actually make another move to the upside. So let's see. Hold on one second, guys. I keep getting blurry, man. Jabba, why you up? Jabba, what are you doing in my room? Why do you keep breathing on my mic? That's why it keeps going. Jabba, you guys can't see him, but I didn't even know. He was hiding behind the camera and he just keeps going. I can't see. I still can't see. My eyes. I didn't even see him back there. I was wondering why my camera kept getting blurry. It's because Jabba's standing back there breathing like a freaking Jabba. Like Jabba the freaking short. That's why he keeps doing that. But anyways, let's see what happens here, guys. Can we get back over the 1 hour 20 EMA? That might be a little bit of resistance here for Bitcoin initially on this 1 hour time frame. Let's see what happens. If we can get back over that, we might have a good shot of retesting this resistance and then continuing up, right? And then continuing up. That's what we're sort of waiting for at the current moment. If we get rejected here again, we could come back down to the 0.618 again, about 66,330, and then continue up from there. So that's what we're basically watching on the 1 hour, guys. Hopefully we can see a pump on stream. Wes thinks that we're going to 68,000 tonight. What do you guys want? Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see Bitcoin go to 68,000 tonight, or do you guys want to see Bitcoin crab? Let me know. If anyone says Bitcoin crab, well, if anyone says Bitcoin crab, you know what that means. You're coming to fight me, bro. If you want Bitcoin to crab, you're coming to fight me, bro. Savvy, is that you in the chat? Oh, you want to fight, bro? You can't use your Elliott waves against me. I'm immune to Elliott waves. I'm immune to Elliott waves. You can't use those against me, bro. But yeah, we'll see what Bitcoin does on the 4 hour there, or the 1 hour there. Now, the 4 hour, guys, the 4 hour. Here's the thing. Here's the thing on the 4 hour. Ecom said I'm down for whatever. I feel like Ecoms is always down for whatever. Ecoms is one of the most chill chicks that I've ever seen in my life. Ecom, I feel like Ecoms is always down for whatever. Jazz is too. Where's Jazz? She was in here yesterday. It was good to have Jazz in here again. No, but in all honesty, guys, the 4-hour chart for Bitcoin, could we have to allow the 20 EMA to catch up to us on the 4-hour? We know we typically, when we're above it, we used to like that as a sort of a springboard back up to the upside on these shorter term timeframes, right? On these shorter term timeframes. Do we go sideways for a little bit longer, right? Do we sort of oscillate sideways here a little bit, wait for the 20 to catch up to us, and then bounce off of it, and then sort of continue up, right? And then sort of continue up. That is the question here for Bitcoin, right? That is the question for Bitcoin. Or do we sort of respect this hourly, okay? Which was actually trying to go up right now. Do we respect this hourly and just break this to the upside and say, screw you to the 20 EMA on the 4-hour? That's the other question, right? That's the other question. I'm under the assumption, and I'm going to go on a quick rant, guys.
Rant alert.
Because I am super ranty today. I got to rant it out. I have a lot of built up stuff in me right now. I got to rant it out right now, okay? Hold on. I need to get my mic out of here, guys. Hold on. My mic wire is stuck. There it is. Okay. Bitcoin is going to do what it wants to do, okay? We can look at this all we want, all right? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. The 1-hour RSI now has plenty of room to run to the upside. The 4-hour RSI now has plenty of room to run to the upside. We've had a little bit of a correction. Will we see more of a correction? Well, like I said, Bitcoin's going to do whatever it wants to do with who it wants to do it with, why it wants to do it. That's how Bitcoin rolls, right? We can look at everything we want to do, but Bitcoin is extremely bullish right now. I'm not going to be calling any big dip as of right now. The big reason why is our Giordano Inu fractal. And if you guys don't believe in the Giordano Inu fractal by now, you better start joining the club, because the Giordano Inu fractal has been absolutely killing it, all right? Has been absolutely killing it. If the Giordano Inu fractal prophecy is to continue, okay, we should be going up higher here without any sort of huge pullbacks, right? Without any sort of huge pullbacks. You might have a day or two because of sideways. I actually think that, hold on, let me put my mic down. There's no volume. There's no volume. Where's the volume? We can't continue up on no volume. I'll rant about that in a little bit, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. But I think if we actually look at this little price action here, guys, look at how, I think this is this. You guys see that little daily right here, that little red daily, and then a continuation up from there? That's where I think we are. And it is still looking pretty similar. Obviously, we're not looking like for day-to-day things, but it's actually kind of funny how you got this little thing here, and you got this little daily here. Will we continue up from here? I do think we will, right? I do think we will. I don't think we're going to see a massive correction from where we are right now, though I could be wrong, right? It works for the downside too. Bitcoin can do whatever it wants to do, why it wants to do it. Giordano Inu fractal? There's no volume. Where's the Giordano Inu? Let's bring out the volume real quick, guys. There's no volume! Hold on. We need our guy. We need our guy. Where is he? There's no volume! Where's the volume? If we were going to continue up, we should expect more volume. But there's none. There's no volume. We can't continue up like this. It's not like we've continued up like this since 29,000. There's no volume. Where is it? Where is the volume? Find me the remote. Find me the remote. There's no volume! There's no volume. There's literally no volume. But yeah, we continue to rise here for Bitcoin, right? Volume is 0.0. Seriously, bro. There's literally no volume. Anyways, let's jump back into what we were talking about, guys. Let's look at the daily real quick. Let's get rid of the volume because the volume is pointless. Absolutely pointless. So odd looking. You make yourself a horse that way. Facts. All right, so we have our symmetrical triangle we've been looking at, guys. We have not reached that target yet, okay? The target of the symmetrical triangle, if we were to take this from swing high to swing low and extrapolate that at the breakout point, that's going to put you at $74,000. I don't see us having a massive pullback until $74,000. And actually, if you look at the daily right now, guys, it looks like to me, what we can see from the closes, it looks like just yesterday, what we did was we actually just simply came back down to test the previous resistance or the previous daily close highs and flip of those as support. That's what it looked like it did as of now. Now, we still could maybe have another day if maybe we come back down a little bit lower and still test these levels. But as of right now, that is holding nicely as support. Is this going to be the back test we need to sort of continue up? Or will we still get a further back test and maybe come back down to, 64,000, 63,000 before continuing up? I don't think so. I don't think we drop down that low personally. I just don't see it. The daily still has room to run to the upside. I don't see a run back down to 64,000 right now. I just don't see it. I could be wrong, like I said, but I think this might be the back test we needed, and we might continue up from here, at least to 74,000-ish, before we get some type of huge pullback. That's just what I'm seeing. Other people might have some different things going on, but that's what I'm seeing, man. That's what I'm seeing. Ladies, hit me up if you're looking at that. Ryan, don't be dirty in the chat, okay? There's like, don't be dirty in the chat, Ryan. Only I'm allowed to be dirty. It's my stream, okay? Only I'm allowed to be dirty on my stream, okay? We all know I am. I haven't seen anything to be dirty about just yet, though. All right, the weekly. The weekly's looking girthy already, man. Look at the weekly, guys. And it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. But that could go both ways, right? Right now, we have a girthy pickle, right? A girthy pickle on the weekly. But like we said, this could go either way. I mean, we're still early in the week. We are right now sitting right at those previous wick highs from a couple weeks ago, right? From a couple weeks ago. But yeah, so you can see right here, 66,958. That's kind of where we're sitting right now. We got to get back above that on the weekly time frame, man. And I think we will. And it's only Tuesday. This weekly candle could get even more girthy, right? Even more girthy. And certainly could continue to the upside, right? Could continue to the upside. So let's see what happens there for Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is still looking girthy on the weekly time frame. Let's not forget that fact. Ada gang, where you at? Ada gang right here, bro. I'm the Ada gang. I need a guy for the Ada gang. This guy can be Ada gang. How about that? How about this? Oh no, that's Pomp. That's Pomp. Oh, Pomp. Let's go say hi to Pomp. Cardano sucks. Altcoins suck. Look at my chin. It looks like a ball sack. Kind of like everything I say. Bitcoin's the best. Altcoins suck. Just like my chin. My chinny chin. Look at my sack. Why does the chin look like that, bro? Look at the chin. Look at the chin, guys. Why does it look like that, bro? That's too funny. So 67,203. Bitcoin's trying to move up here. Let's see, man. Let's see. See if we can get any upwards price action here. 67,260. 271. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
All right. Moving on. What else do we have to look at here? Where's our plan B chart? Here it is. All right. So, like we talked about yesterday, at one point in time, we were very, very, very below plan B's trajectory, right? So this is basically taken from 63,000 from the end of October to 97,000 to the end of November. We have caught up, right? We're not quite on the trajectory just yet, but we have caught up to the point where, we're relatively not in line, but we're relatively decently close now, right? I mean, it's not completely out of the realm of possibility where just a couple days ago we were sitting down here and it was like, bro, we got to catch up. Well, we got a massive green candle. Can we get another massive green candle to catch us back up to Plan B's trajectory? That is the question, guys. That is the question. I don't know how many of you guys still believe in Plan B. If you guys believe in Plan B, raise your hand. I would say raise your chat in the hand right now. Raise your chat in the hand right now. Just kidding. Raise your hand in the chat right now if you still believe in Plan B's prophecy. I'm going to say, here's what I'm going to say about it. Here's what I'm going to say about it. I still have to respect his opinion because he's been so close so far. But I think 97,000 is a little bit high for November, in my personal opinion. I hope he's right, right? Trust me, I hope he's right. I would be ecstatic. I would probably pass out if Bitcoin even got close to 100,000 in the next 20 days. I would probably pass out. Probably mean Ethereum would be at like $10,000, which means I would probably have a Ethereum tattoo. Right, I'm getting an Ethereum tattoo, guys. I want to get it already, but I told myself I'm gonna wait till it hits 10,000 as a celebration. Plan B is gone. I never did. Market cycle peak in 2024, not Q4. Yeah, I'm still under that assumption too. But I hope he's right. Right, I hope he's right. All right, Bitcoin's trying to pump right now, guys. Bitcoin's trying to pump. Let's see if Bitcoin can get back to this trend line and break it. Right, let's see. 67,384. Take some profits now with LTC or wait it out. We'll check it out, man. We'll check it out. I'm personally not taking, I mean, I'm not going to say I haven't taken profits, but ADA would still be at $2. Facts. ADA would still be at $2. All right. What else do I want to look at, guys? That's pretty much it for Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance playing out exactly as we predicted. Exactly as we predicted, guys. Get a fiat tattoo? No. Ethereum tattoo is going right here, brother. Right here, man. Ethereum tattoo is going right here. Right here. It's going to look so good. Looks so good right there. I'm telling you. But yeah, this wedge on the Bitcoin dominance, guys, it might be Bitcoin's time to shine again. I know we don't want to hear that, right? I know we all want Bitcoin to go to 1 million. We all want Bitcoin to go to, we want our altcoins to go up 1,000,000%, right? And I still think they will, right? I still think they will. So we broke out of our wedge. Our eventual target's back upwards of 47.7% dominance. I still think Bitcoin is going to go up to at least that range within the next couple of weeks. Might not happen tomorrow, but within the next couple of weeks, I do think that is going to be happening. Guys, we have an ETC breakout right now. Look at ETC. ETC, baby. ETC finally breaking out, man. Finally, about time. But yeah, ETC is moving up a 3% already on the new day in the last 20 minutes. Not too shabby. Not too shabby for ETC, man. Looking pretty good. Get a tramp stamp that says Ethereum. Right click and save. I'm not doing that, man. I'm definitely not doing that. No tramp stamp. Imagine if I got a tramp stamp. Would you guys watch me if I had a tramp stamp? Yes or no in the chat. Would you guys watch me if I had a tramp stamp? I don't. You guys probably wouldn't know. But what if I got a tramp stamp and I told you I got a tramp stamp? Would you guys still watch me? I want to know yes or no in the chat. Litecoin is the ETH killer? Oh, come on, man.
Nope.
Litecoin ain't no ETH killer, bruh. Ain't no ETH killer. You guys all said no. You guys all said no. Man, that's too funny, bro. That's too funny. Thanks, Nori. We'll check it out. Just kind of going over the basics right now, and then we'll go over some alts. But yeah, I mean, total market cap just kind of continues up, guys. I mean, nothing too much to comment on here. We still have our cup and handle breakout, and ever since we got the back test, we've been moving up pretty consistently here on the total market cap. Continues to look really, really good. Really, really good on total market cap. And total 2 is the same thing, just obviously not as, I mean, it's the same type of thing. 2.43 trillion is the total 2 market cap breakout target. Total 2 has been killing it, man. You went straight up down. Bitcoin dumped, you get down a little bit. And ever since then, you've been continuing up again in a straight line. Let me take off the moon helmet, though. Bitcoin's not pumping, though. We need Bitcoin to pump with the moon helmet, guys. So I think our first target is 1.74 trillion. I think that's the 1.618 Fibonacci target. So totals are looking good. Totals are looking good. Just obviously going up in a straight line for the most part, man. Nothing really to say there. And what else do we have? Ethereum. Let's check out Ethereum, guys. Ethereum just continues up in this sort of channel, right? I mean, it's really just one big channel for the most part, you know. Like, look at ETH on the daily. It's pretty beautiful if you ask me. Just continuing up in a rising channel. How long can it stay in this rising channel? Will it continue up in this rising channel forever, or will you eventually get a breakdown in this? That's what we have to see. I mean, if it continues up in this trajectory, I will take that trajectory. That's not a terrible trajectory in theory. Say if you did continue in this, probably put you, I don't like that trajectory. I want more gains. I don't want 7,000 by the end of September. Or sorry, the end of December. I don't want 7,000. That's child's play. That's child's play. If I get 7,000 and I get pumped over $7,000 Ethereum, you're gonna have Bob coming at me and said, 7,000 Ethereum? You think that's good? Shiba did like 100x for me. I'm balling. You really think Ethereum going to 7,000's good? What noobs? Just invest in meme coins. Just invest in meme coins and you'll make 100x, 200x your investment. Just do it. Just do it. Seriously. Just do it. I don't want 20k ETH or we riot. Facts. I'm okay with 15. I'm going to take a 15 ETH. I'm going to be kind of greedy here. But yeah, so ETH just continues up in this, man. Smaller term time frames, probably the same as Bitcoin. I mean, ultimately just kind of coming down here. But looks like to be, let's see. I mean, ultimately it's probably relatively same thing as like Bitcoin, right? Where kind of just a channel coming down. Slash bull flag. I don't know if you can really call it a bull flag on Ethereum, but kind of just a channel. Same thing. We're watching the same thing as Bitcoin right now. You bounce off the 786. So here's the thing. You break the 786, you're probably coming back down to 4,700 even for Ethereum, right? 4,700 even for Ethereum. Doge Bonk. Everyone's been hyping up Doge Bonk. Isn't there a Shib Bonk? I thought, what was the one people were talking about? Shib Bonk or something like that. I don't remember exactly which one it was, to be honest. And then if you just want to peep at Ethereum on the weekly, well, that's all I can say, man. That's all I can say. Just consistency, right? Little green candle, little green candle, little green candle, little green candle, little green candle. Just consistently, not any girthy candles. You don't really have any girthy weekly candles, but just a bunch of small, little. I know everyone doesn't like little, right? Ladies, you might not like little candles. But a bunch of small, little candles. Okay, not literally, little candles. So that's really Ethereum on the weekly time frame as well. Surely not everyone. Bonk. Let's see. All right, so that is ETH in a nutshell. We looked at Bitcoin dominance. DXY coming down here. DXY is just kind of being weird the last like couple of days. If the DXY gets a bounce off this level, this could come back up and create like an inverse head and shoulders type formation here. So just obviously be wary of that. But if this breaks, if 93.72 breaks on the downside here, DXY could be coming down. Could definitely be coming down. So that's an important area to watch there for the DXY. Yeah, we'll check out Matic, Ryan. Or Brian. I just called Brian Ryan, man. I feel bad. Brian, I feel bad, man. Can we hug it out? Can we hug it out, Brian? Where's my can we hug it out, man? I feel a little bad. My crystal ball tells me Brian's mad. Brian, are you mad at me? I can see it in my crystal ball that I called you Ryan. How mad are you? How mad are you at me right now? I can see it in here. Look I can see Brian's veins popping out of his head right now. That's what I can see. No, but I got you, Brian. I got you, Brian. In all seriousness. We can hug it out. Bonk. Bonk. All right, what else we got? Stock market coming down a little bit. Stock market coming down a little bit. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it went absolutely nuts here for a couple of weeks. So a little bit of a correction won't hurt the stock market for sure. But I'll tell you right now, the stock market's not going to freaking crash.
Rant alert. Rant alert. Rant alert. Rant alert. Rant alert.
I'll tell you this right now. The stock market will not crash. And if you say it is in the chat, if I see anyone say the stock market's going to crash in the chat, I'm going to squeeze my head like a watermelon, like I always say. Okay? So I better not see it. I better not see it. I'm waiting for someone to type it. What's going on, Tammy? Tammy said smash those likes. Guys, smash those freaking likes for Bitcoin to pump. It's not going to pump unless we smash those likes. Steven, of course Steven said it'll crash. All right, Steven, you know what? You did it, man. You did it. Hold up. Oh, man. I don't think you don't even think it's actually possible to squeeze your head that hard. Could you actually, is it physically possible, even if you were like the strongest person on earth, to physically squeeze your head to the point where it breaks? I don't know if that's even possible, bro. Stock market's going to crash for sure. Facts. All right, so we looked at ETH. We looked at Cardano a little bit. Cardano's getting a nice move up here. It's actually continuing up here. 230 for Cardano. Pump music, baby. Like a pimple. 230 for Cardano. So it's trying to pump again. Is this, like we said earlier, guys, is this going to be the point where Cardano starts to turn around? Will it be? Will our patience? Well, everyone was hating on us. All right? All us Cardano holders. Everyone was hating on us. Okay? And we come out. We have the patience. Will Cardano reward us? That's the question. What's Epsilon? What's up, Epsilon? I'm doing fine, man. I'm doing fine. Like I said, you can't control what other people do. If there's anything in life, you can't control what other people do. Be the best version of yourself, and that's all you can be, right? That's all you can be. You can't change anyone's opinion of you. Just be the best version of yourself, bro. Be the best version of yourself. And the people that want to be in your life will be in your life. Everyone else, give the deuces, okay? Because they don't deserve your time. They don't deserve your negative energy. And they don't deserve you, okay? They don't deserve you. People are like pressing the buy button. Facts. All right, 232.5. Cardano's continuing up. You said ETC's pumping again? Ho! Cardano is Binance's supported baby. I can't read that. I can't read that. I can't read that in the chat, man. I can't. That was hilarious though. That chat made my day, bro. Whoever that, you know who you are. That chat made my day. That was hilarious, bro. That was absolutely hilarious. Who owns ETC? Me. I own ETC, baby. Let's friggin' get it. I own ETC. I don't know how many people own ETC. If you own ETC, let me know, right? Let me know if you own ETC. If you don't, well, let me know too. Let's see. This stream will up to 68K, said Wes. Thank you again, Wes. Appreciate it, brother. Hope everything's doing well over there. STC said ETH, please. ETH is doing just fine, man. We just checked out ETH. ETH is doing just fine. You guys are funny in the chat, man. You guys are real funny in the chat. I own ETC. Me. Can you check Ren token? It's been consolidating for a while. Sure. We'll check out Ren. I mean, everything else is kind of chilling. Everything else is kind of chilling. Ren token. Ren, man. I mean, you were moving up pretty well. You broke this trend line of support, right? Bounce, 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 bounce. You broke DAC down below it, right? So ultimately, if you look right here, I mean, you try to bounce off this previous low here, it's previous resistance back here, and try to confirm it back as support again. Will it hold, right? Will it hold? Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Let's see. So, bounce there. Let's actually zoom in on the hourly on this guy. The hourly just looks like it's honestly getting ready for another move. Honestly, like if you look, guys, if you look, I mean, you could come a little bit lower potentially, but I mean, you could see that you're getting higher lows, lower highs. You're going to see a move here within the next couple hours, right? Within the next, I mean, this could go on to tomorrow morning. So within the next like 10, 11 hours, you'll probably see a move. I'm going to say you move up just because I expect Bitcoin to move up and I expect altcoins to move up with Bitcoin. Maybe not as fast as Bitcoin, but with Bitcoin. So I'm going to say this moves up, man. Hourly's kind of middled out. 4 hour, same kind of thing, right? It's not really giving you too much info. Daily, you have bullish divergence here or anything? No. So ultimately, you're waiting for this 1 hour breakout, man. Waiting for this little 1 hour breakout. You could potentially come lower too. Something like this. You know, where higher lows, lower highs. Something along those lines, you know. Could you please check out Theta? We could check out Theta. Theta. Try, guys, say Theta in a country accent. It's one of the best things you've ever done. Theta. Theta. Let's see. Evo Cardano to the moon. What's Evo Cardano, man? I don't even know what this is. Let's see. Evo Cardano. Okay, it's not even on here. There's no Evo Cardano. But I assume it's going to the moon, so I'll give you one of these, man.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
I'm going to say it's giving you one of those, ultimately. You know? What's the deal with Shiba? What's the deal with Shiba? We'll check out Shiba in a second. Take some profits with Litecoin or move out. What's Litecoin doing, man? What's Litecoin doing? Besides... Hold on. Let me get... yeah, what's Litecoin doing, guys? I really like Litecoin. Litecoin's my favorite coin. I think it has really, really good utility. A lot of people use it. Let's see. So Litecoin had a good move. It actually went to our target we had, right? We had a target of somewhere around like 279. Didn't quite get there. Got right before about 274. Big move, big move. But here's the thing with Litecoin. As much as I love Litecoin, right? As much as I love Litecoin, I actually think that if it can break this resistance right here, it might have a massive move, right? It might have a massive move. This is coming from me, right? And I'm not actually... I'm not lying. This actually might have a massive move. You know, if it can break that like 279 mark, I mean, this thing could be going to 334 pretty quick. You know, I love Litecoin though. Litecoin's great. Litecoin's great. You should definitely invest. You should definitely go all in on Litecoin. Go all in on Litecoin, okay? And nothing can go wrong if you go all in on Litecoin. I'm telling you right now. But yeah, if Litecoin could be 279, 334, yeah, Litecoin actually doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Short term, it might have a pullback. You might pull back and test, you know, one of these levels, 231, 239. You might come back down and test one of those levels. But let's continue here. Ethereum will get jealous. Ethereum, man. Ethereum, guys, Ethereum gets jealous of me every day. I go to the grocery store. I literally go to the grocery store and Ethereum, where's Ethereum? Hold up. Guys, hold on. Let me find Ethereum real quick. Let me find Ethereum. I literally go to the grocery store and Ethereum gets friggin' pissed at me. Hold up. Hold up. She comes at me like, Jordan, what is this? This is not what I wanted. This is better. Jordan, why are you going to the grocery store? We're supposed to hang out today. We're supposed to hang out today, Jordan. Why are you going to the grocery store? I've been pumping all week, and this is how you treat me? I've been pumping all week, and this is how you want to treat me? You want to go to the grocery store? You want to spend time with pickles and apples rather than me? And I've been pumping you all week. This is what I get for it? None of your attention? None of your time? You want to spend time? You want to go to the grocery store rather than hang out with me? Fine. I'm not going to pump for another week. I'm not pumping for another week. You can go find some other girl to pump. How about that? How about that? Jordan. You've been getting pissed at me. But yeah, so that's how today went. That's why she didn't do too much today, because I had to go to the grocery store and I couldn't spend too much time with her. I pictured eat this hotter. All right. You look like my ex-wife. Oh, geez. I hope that doesn't look like your ex-wife. I hope it doesn't, man. If it does, I apologize for saying that. Hi, buddy. Reckon you can... reckon. You said reckon, Nathan. Thank you, man. Reckon you can give me your 2 cents on Matic. I can give you 3 cents, man. How about that? No, not 2, 3. Little underwater at the moment on a long. Added a little. Wondering what you think. Cheers. Matic, man. Little underwater on the moment on a long. What is Matic up to? We got a lot of questions about Matic. I mean, Matic... Let's see what Matic's up to, man. Matic up to anything here? Let's see. Let's see. So, Matic... I mean, I guess it could be some type of channel. You know, it's not perfect yet, but you do have 3 touches on the bottom side, 2 touches on the top side. Yeah, you would hope that you would get a bounce at this level here. I don't know where your long is, but what I can say is, looks like initially you're getting some resistance, right? The previous support is flipping. The previous support is flipping as resistance, right? Is flipping as resistance. So here's the thing. You got to get back over that 180 range. If you can get back over that 180 range, then you should be looking pretty good. You know, you should be looking pretty good. But yeah, I mean, you gotta get back over that 180 range. And if you can get back over 180, I mean, maybe you have the possibility of coming up and testing this resistance again. Ultimately, what this will probably end up being is some giant bull flag formation at the end of the day. It's probably what this is going to end up being at some point. It's just a matter of, can you confirm the bounce here? Can you confirm the bounce here? A lot of it will have to do is if Bitcoin has that bounce, right? If Bitcoin has that bounce. So let's see what Matic can do. Let's see what Matic can do. I think it'll bounce relatively at that level. Let's see the 4-hour EMA. Let's go with the daily real quick. Yeah, so here's the other thing, right? You allow the daily, after a big run to the upside, you allow the daily EMA ribbon to catch up to you. And now you can try to confirm that as support and get that bounce to the upside. That's exactly what you want to see, right? You got a little bit overextended here. You pulled back. Now testing it. Can you get the juice now to pump and retest that resistance? That is like question. You also have bullish divergence as well for Matic. So you have lower lows and you have higher lows coming in off the daily EMA ribbon, off the bottom of support. Would be a relative common area to bounce from. I think we're gonna, you know, if Bitcoin can hold up, I think Matic will be good. If Bitcoin comes a little bit lower, maybe Matic breaks that resistance though. So obviously we're gonna have to watch to see what Bitcoin does ultimately for Matic or Polygon, whatever you want to call it. Leverage trading sounds successful. Sounds stressful. Yeah, I mean that's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it. Bear markets. I mean, the bear market, I'll do it a little bit just for fun. But in a bull market, you won't catch me leverage trading, man. You will not catch me leverage trading. If anyone wants to do it, fine. Like I've always said, just don't expect to become the new crypto face. Okay?
Rant alert.
You're not gonna be the next crypto face. All you traders out there, you're not gonna be it. But if you're successful at it, a little bit, you make a little bit extra money, put that money into your hodl stack. I see nothing wrong with it, man.
Rant alert.
Check out Mana. We'll check out Mana. Let's see. Thoughts on MTV? Let's check out MTV real quick, man. Let's check out MTV. Let's see. Let's see. Multivac. What? Let's see what's going on. So 60. Man. How about OMG? CF is the king of trading online. At the end of the day, resistance is futile. It is. All right, so what's Multivac doing, man? I mean, Multivac, big pump to the upside. Ultimately, it's sort of continuing up, but what is it doing now? I mean, it's rounding out. It bounced off previous high from back here. What is it doing now on the... Let's check the 4-hour real quick. Let's check the 4-hour. Man, Multivac is just kind of doing its own thing here. You know what I mean? It's definitely doing its thing. What I'll say about Multivac, it loves to come below the previous highs. Like you can see right here, it didn't even test this high. It just went below it. And same thing when it went up again, it went below the previous high again. So it's not really like doing support resistance flips. It kind of just bouncing when it wants to ultimately. What is Multivac doing? Let me take the fibs from this swing high to this swing low. See if this gives us any clues. Not really, bro. Not really. It doesn't really tell us much. Let's take this fib. Okay. So ultimately, I mean, you could see you got a resistance at the 1.618 on this move to the upside. So ultimately, that's the level you want to break now, right? You round it out after back testing, I guess, this previous high from October. You're rounding out. Can you get the juice now to move back to the upside? 4-hour or daily EMA ribbons right here. I mean, look at how you just consistently bounce off this, right? Kaboom, 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 kaboom. And ultimately, you rid it for a little bit. Kaboom. So ultimately, since August, you've been riding up the daily EMA ribbon very, very nicely. So ultimately, you would think that if the bullish trend would continue, you wouldn't break below the daily EMA ribbon here. But you know, ultimately, you're looking for another bounce here and a continuation up ultimately. So that's really multi-back, man. I mean, this is not really kind of just doing its own thing, you know, kind of doing its own thing. DF happened to Mana. Mana had a massive pump, guys. Remember this. If a coin has a massive pump and it has a correction, that's fine, right? That's fine. Things aren't going to go up in a straight line, just like things don't go down in a straight line. Just remember that it's fine. If Mana has a pullback, whatever. Mana just did a friggin' crazy move to the upside. That's fine, right? I want to do a rant alert real quick.
Rant alert.
Guys, this is the point of the cycle why I feel like I have to have this rant, okay? Guys, if we have a week of pumpage, okay, or even a couple days of pumpage, and you see a coin go up 100, 200, 300% to the upside, okay, or even if your coin goes up 30% and then it comes down for a day or two, it's fine. That is normal, okay? It doesn't mean the coin's dead, okay? But I just want to make this point clear. Things aren't going to go up in a straight line, okay? So before we even get to the point where we start maybe seeing some pullbacks at some point, I want to remember, guys, it's not going to be a straight shot like this, okay? It might be a big straight shot, dip back down and another shot, okay? Just remember that. It's not going to go up in a straight line. We're not permanent green pickles here. No permanent green pickles are in the chat, okay?
Rant alert.
Ellicott, I'm just kidding with you. I just used an example, Ellicott. Is that people saying the same thing? Canal with the super chat. Thank you, Canal. Brian said, can you check out Matic? We looked at Matic already, man. So Matic's good. Wes said, everyone is talking about Floki. What's going on with Floki, man? Everyone's talking about Floki. But you know when everyone starts talking about something, usually you're probably getting close to a relative top. Just saying. Even though this one got a massive pump to the upside. The reason why people are talking about Floki, because everyone's looking for the next Shiba, okay? Everyone's looking for that next Shiba. So that's what probably everyone thinks that Floki is. Is Floki the next Shiba? What do you guys think? Is Floki the next Shiba? I'm not gonna say it's not. I mean, these meme coins can do whatever they want to do whenever they want to do it. Okay? I don't know. I'm not going to try to do any analysis on Floki because Floki's going to do what it wants to do when it wants to do it. Kind of like how Bitcoin does, just in the opposite way. That it has a mind of its own, and retail can pump this to the moon. So, I don't know, man. You know, I guess you have sort of a trend line coming up here. You have a test, confirm it as resistance. That's ultimately what you want to get it back above there, right? So that doesn't look too bad. Let's see. ETC's pumping. Looked at ETC. Is ETC still pumping? Look at ETC. It's not pumping anymore, but it was 63.24 for ETC. It was pumping, but it's no longer. It's not no longer. ETC, I mean, in theory, if we were to just look at basic support resistance, we zoomed out, ETC, get a little resistance on this previous high back here from June. Link the slink. I got you, brother. We got Link the slink. 77.26 is that next target for Ethereum Classic if ultimately 63.37 can break, right? Ultimately. What the heck are you saying, bro? We're not having that. You take a look at Link the Slink. We could definitely take a look at Link the Slink, guys. Definitely take a look at Link the Slink. Theta, what's Theta up to, guys? Bitcoin and ETH are doing absolutely nothing, guys. We got, I mean, we deserve it. We had a ton of moves to the upside. ETH and Bitcoin are being little crabs today. I guess we deserve it, right? We've gotten 2 really, really good streams in a row. Hey, is it okay if we get one? You guys can probably say no in the chat. Why is the shell so big today? Holy moly. Why is the shell so big? And why is it beating like a heart? And why does it look like something? Why does that shell look like something that it shouldn't? Whatever. I guess we deserve a crab day, man. All right, Theta. What is Theta up to, man? So Theta is support. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, the 236. Where did I take this from? Swing high, swing low. Let me actually just clear this out. And from swing high to swing low again. Yeah, so you can see the 382 actually is acting as some resistance here for Theta. Ultimately, what I like though is you just kind of continue to make higher lows continuously. So I do like that for Theta ultimately, but you got to break back above this 817 mark on a daily close here at some point. If you can, I mean, there's a likelihood that you have a pretty nice move up to the 0.5 fib, upwards of 964. So you're going to see a move probably soon. I mean, like I said, it's not a perfect trend line, but you can see higher lows coming in, higher lows coming in. You probably see a move here within the next couple of days, whether it decides it wants to correct or if it wants to continue back up. I'm going to say it continues back up, like I said, because I'm expecting Bitcoin to continue up here, in my personal opinion. If Bitcoin breaks down, probably see Theta, probably retest backwards like 696 or something like that, you know? All right. Not really any type of pattern going on here for Theta. If anything, you're kind of just a big rising channel for Theta ultimately, you know? Oops, I gotta go down. What is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin is doing Bitcoin things, man. Broke back below the hourly EMA. Couldn't break back above on the first try. Let's see if we can do it in the second try. 4 hours not really doing much for Bitcoin. I mean, trying to hold the 618 here on 4-hour closes so far, but haven't really gotten that juice to the upside just yet that we need. No juice yet. That shell has crabs. Massive volcano. Man. That's funny. All right, what's the deal with Shiba these days, broski? Shiba. What's Shiba doing, bro? What's Shiba doing? Shiba. I got you, Armando. Know what I mean? All right, so Shiba's coming down, right? Resistance, a bunch of resistance coming down, right? I mean, that's ultimately what you see for Shiba. Originally, you were looking to make some type of bull flag, but I mean, maybe it still can be. Just one giant bull flag for the big dog Shiba here. Still could be, right? I know all the people that are like, oh, I don't like Shiba. Shiba sucks. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, I still think it sucks. But hey, even things that suck can make you money, right? Even things that suck can make you money. So, you know, if this eventually broke out, I still think Shiba could be going up to 11, blah, 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 whatever that is. But yeah, I mean, Shiba is Shiba, right? Shiba. Shiba's going to pump when it wants to pump. And I think it continues higher, personally. I think it continues higher. No volume. No volume, said Crypto Bag. Facts. Absolute facts. What else do we got? KDA is pumping. Is that a bull flag? It is a bull flag. It is a bull flag. What's the deal with Shiba? Can you look at Algo? Looks like it broke out the other day. Wonder if it's going to go higher. Should I look at Algo? Should I look at Algo? Yeah, I don't think anyone really likes Algo. But first, guys, hit up that like button. Hit up that like button. All right? We need to get surgery on Jabba's eyes. Okay? Jabba's hurting right now. I still can't see. I can't even play. I can't even play. I love playing checkers. Checkers is my favorite game. Checkers, I can't see. Why did I blind myself? Why? Why did I do it? I can't do anything. I'm blind. What am I? All I want to do is play checkers and get my shoe. My shoe in checkers.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin shark.
Java just really wants to play checkers, man. All right. Suck it, Java. Let's look at Algo real quick. Algo. What are you doing? What are you doing to us? Why are you trolling us, bruh? Why are you trolling us, bruh? Let's see what's going down here. Let's see what's going downtown. So, man, is this going to be some type of wedge? A rising wedge? I mean, it's barely a rising wedge, but it is a rising wedge. You have rising support, rising resistance. So ultimately, what we ultimately want to see here is you hope this breaks to the upside in a bullish trend and in a bullish fashion at some point here. I mean, I guess you could argue, if you want to argue with me, sure, that, I mean, you could definitely draw this as some type of ascending triangle pattern as well. If you want to cut off some of the wicks. Either way, I mean, we're hoping for a breakout onto the upside from this, right? Ultimately, you're getting higher lows, which I do like. So ultimately, from swing high to swing low, if we can get the upside breakout, should give us back up to the highs, right? Right about 254. But we got to see that breakout. Right now, you're coming down to test support. Will this hold? If this doesn't hold, well, the downside target is going to put you down to like 132. Which I don't think we go that low. I think that's a little bit too low, and that's why I don't love downside targets in a bullish trend, because they usually don't play out. I think the lowest you would go, if this did break down, I don't see you going lower than, I don't even see you going lower than 169, right? Of course it's 69. I don't see you going lower than 169 personally. I just don't. Unless Bitcoin like crashes to like in the 50,000s, I don't see you going lower than that. I definitely don't see the 129 level being hit there. Ultimately, I think this breaks up here at some point, and you do see that 254 target eventually, some point for Algo. It's just a matter of when. It's just a matter of when. Looked at Litecoin yet? Yeah, we looked at Litecoin. Litecoin's doing really well, man. Litecoin is doing very, very well right now. It's about time. It's about freaking time that Litecoin moves up, man. Right? It's about freaking time. Let's see. Algo. Alice. Can we look at Alice the Palace? Sure. I mean, I guess we can. Alice the Palace. Every time I see Alice, I think of Alice in Wonderland. I could be wrong. You guys think the same thing? Whenever you see Alice, do you think of Alice in Wonderland? The little, the Disney show? What do you think? What's up, Lisa? Shard said, wow, Manny just pumped. We'll check it out. Donation for Java's surgery. Thanks, Steven. We'll get that surgery done ASAP, man. Java has good insurance, so we should be able to get his eyes fine within the next couple of days, guys. Most likely tomorrow. We might be able to get him an appointment tomorrow, so he should be able to short again tomorrow. Maybe it's not the best thing for him, but he should make it up there. All right, so Alice, what are we doing on this, man? Is Alice a stablecoin? Is Alice a stablecoin? That is the question. I'm gonna have to say the opposite of
Nope.
and yes, it looks like a stablecoin, at least to me. Okay. Let's see. So 23.4. The tough mark to make. But what I can say about this is you try to make some type of double bottom here, right? You came down, you came back up, came back down again, came back up. This might have been the back test, but can you get the momentum back to the upside ultimately? Learn to ice chart course? No, I don't do any courses, man. I don't do any courses. Maybe someday, but I do not do any courses, bro. Maybe, like I said, maybe someday, but not right now, right? We ain't gonna be shilling courses, yeah? We're not shilling courses, all right? That's not what we do here, right? It's not what we do here. We all we really join my hold on. Market makers, bro. Let's go see market makers. Where is he? Here he is. Join my course down below. Join my course. The best trading course down below. We kill it in there. We're the biggest trading course in crypto. We just started our channel 2 months ago, and we have the most members in our trading Discord in 2 months. Go join it below. We've lost a lot of people money. Like I said, the best trading tips, courses, anything you can find. Link is down in the description down below. I really have no idea what I'm talking about. I really only look at bearish bat and bearish mongoose patterns, but that's okay. Join it down below. Biggest trading Discord in the description. Peace. Is Moby? No, that's market makers, man. That's market makers, bro. All right. $60 a month. Jordan Sins. Savvy's buddy. It is Savvy's buddy. $150 a month? Holy crap. Does he actually charge $150 a month? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. All right, Alice, XLM. Let's do XLM. We're busting through altcoins today, guys, because really, honestly, like Bitcoin and Ether are really doing diddly squat, as we can clearly see. I actually have to go. I might have to take a little bit of a loo break, guys. I might have to take a little bit of a loo break, honestly. On the reel here, I might have to do it. So actually, XLM on the daily looks pretty juicy. You guys know I like juicy things. Could this be a inverse head and shoulders? If you can break this, I mean, it's juicy. Look at this: left shoulder, head, right shoulder. That's a beautiful. It's quite beautiful. You can't get more beautiful than that, right? You can't get more beautiful than that. So left shoulder, head, right shoulder. You gotta just break this neckline. You gotta just break this neckline at about 42.2 cents. If that can break for XLM from swing low to swing high, you can see that the target would be upwards of 58, around 59 cents would be the ultimate target there for XLM if that can break out, right? If that can break out. So let's see what XLM does. I like that setup for XLM, even though XLM's XLM at the end of the day, but I do like that setup for XLM to have a good move to the upside here if that can break, right? If that can break. Jordan's gonna dump. Jordan is dumping. I have to go at some point here. I do. Number one. We ain't doing number two on stream. Number one, guys. Okay. I'm not that dirty. Number one. That's it. Check Iotex. Iotex. What the heck is that, bro? Let's see what's going on for Iotex. So Iotex. LRC. Why is everyone asking for LRC? Oh, fear and greed ads? I got you. I got the fear and greed ads in a second. Iotex. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, Steven, man. I'm gonna have to go after this. I really am. So swing low to swing high. It looks like you're bouncing right off the 618, man. I mean, not the 618, but pretty much the golden pocket zone. Look at that bounce. That's why I love Fibonacci's, man. That's why I love this little pocket right here. It's a juicy, juicy pocket. Golden pockets are great. And yeah, I mean, you pumped up, came back down, back tested, and now you're looking to bounce from there. This would be the level to bounce, right? This would be the level to bounce. Ultimately, if it can bounce right there, and this might be another on the daily, this might be another giant cup and handle pattern. Where you have a giant cup. It's more like a bowl. This is more like a bowl and handle. The bowl and handle on Iotex. Big bowl. You zoomed out, came back down to the 618, and are now looking to move back up. Ultimately would be a giant cup and handle if that can bounce off that level, which is beautiful. Which is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Iotex, say if you did go back up and test, which you still have a lot of confirmation. You still got to obviously break out, but 25 cents would be the target there if it can get back up to that the 15 cent mark ultimately from bouncing off this 0.5 fib. Daily has room to run up. I like the look of Iotex, man. I like that look of Iotex at the current moment. Opinion on SHIB. We did SHIB. We did SHIB. We did little shibby. We did a little shibby. If you ask me. We got 1,300 people here, guys. Guys, I'm going to go. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to Lou real quick. If you guys can hit up that like button. Let's get up to 800 likes before I get back. I'll be back in literally 30 seconds. All right, 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds though. All right. Let me actually get on Bitcoin here real quick. Bitcoin 1 hour. There we go. All right, be right back. We're back. Dump alert. We're not dumping. We're not dumping. We're not dumping. All right, where did we get more likes, guys? We probably had people dip. Bunch of people dip. All right, guys, let's get those likes back up. We're at 700. We got to 700. Looks like people dipped. Couldn't wait 20 seconds, man. I was actually probably gone for like 3 minutes, actually, to be fair. I was gone for 3 minutes. I really had to go, man. I really had to go. Let's see what else we got here. Bitcoin really didn't do anything since I was gone. ETC, really ETC is the only thing that's moving up. Matic's trying to move up too, actually. Matic's trying to move up. Opinion on SHIB. No, not, this has a different meaning. All right, where were we at? We did Algo, we did Alice, we did XLM, we did Iotex. All right, OMG. Let's look at OMG, baby. OMG. OMG. You guys are, dude. This is not the OMG we want, man. Trust me, guys. I did not pull a Jabba. I did not pull a Jabba, okay? I did not do this. Jordan, no! Stop showing me on stream. Don't show that. It's so embarrassing. I didn't do that. I didn't pull Jabba. Jabba's in the other bathroom right now. All right. All right. So OMG, what's going on with OMG? Are we close to a breakout for OMG? Let's find out. Let's find out. So if we look right here, this downtrend of this uptrend of resistance could actually be forming what could be, again, another inverse head, or sorry, not inverse head and shoulders, a cup and handle, right? Another cup and handle pattern could be in store for OMG, right? You guys can see the big cup and the big handle. And what I like about this one is it's upsloping. You like to see the upsloping, right? The upsloping inverse, cup and handle. You like to see the upsloping cup and handle, which usually end up being more bullish than, typically just a flat line of resistance, OMG, okay? If we put this to the upside, we can see, so 31.8 cents, right? 31.8 cents is the target there for OMG to the upside, if this can break this resistance, right? If this can break for this resistance. You just go check on your spank chain? No, I didn't do that. Don't be dirty in the chat, sir, dude. I would never do that on stream. That's for after the stream. That's for after the stream. Man. No, but seriously. This looks like a good setup if this can break to the upside. Right now, it looks like initially you're getting a rejection from there. Let's actually zoom in a little bit here. Could you be making a smaller one, too? I mean, that certainly could be in play too, is sort of another cup and handle on the smaller term time frames if this can bounce off this previous resistance here and eventually get back up, right? So OMG is not looking too bad on the daily. That was an event. Oh, fear and greed ads. You guys really want the fear and greed ads. Holy crap, man. All right. Let's refresh. True Classic Tees. Bro, how cheap are these guys? How cheap are True Classic Tees? First it was 15% off, then it was 14% off, now it's 13% off. What's the point of taking 1% off, bro? Bro, these guys are cheap. Cheap. They won't even be an affiliate, even though I give them the best press you could possibly give them. Obviously, the best t-shirts you can buy. Now it's only 13% off. I'm not promoting these guys. I'm not promoting these guys anymore. That's a ripoff. It should at least be 14% off. Man, that's crazy. But anyways, the fear and greed, 84, now at a 75. So fear and greed dropped a little bit. Like I said, we want to be in greed. We want to be in greed. In a bull market, you stay in greed. Okay? We want to be in greed. We don't want to be anywhere below. We want to be in greed. Okay? I'm not going to rant about it, but we want to be in greed. That is 13% now, man. Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. How cheap can you be? How cheap can you be? Better buy now, 12% tomorrow. Facts. Like at that point, you might as well keep it 15. You know, at least looks better than 13%. If you do 13%, you just look cheap because then you didn't just do 15%, right? You might as well, if you're gonna do 15, I mean, if you're gonna do 13, you might as well keep it 15 at that point. You know what I mean? They must be really worried about their margins. Eden, we already did Shiba. Jordan said XR Doge is the next ship.
Nope.
It's already up like a gazillion times and it's on XRLP.
Nope.
Probably not gonna be the next SHIB. Maybe it went up. Maybe it went up a lot, but I don't think it's gonna be the next SHIB, man. XR Doge. I just don't see it being the next SHIB. Why? Because it's SHIB. I mean, it already has Doge in the name, so why would it? You wouldn't just be Doge at that point. You know what I mean? Stumbledore said, Jordan, if you have your wife on the show, I may have to stalk her. So hot. All this stalking, I'm gonna need an assistant. My wife's soul will help. That sounds very dirty, Stumbledore. Don't be trying to have a threesome with ETH and Soul. ETH doesn't fly that way. ETH is very loyal. ETH is very loyal to me. She will not have a three-way with you and Soul. So, Stumbledore, do not, I repeat, do not bring that up again. That's very disrespectful for my wife. Very disrespectful for my wife, okay? Seriously, Stumbledore. Don't do it again. Tammy said, can you take a gander at Link the Slink? Only if it's gonna link my slink. Or only if it's gonna slink my link, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, Tammy. Only if Link the Slink is going to slink my link. Alright, but no, but seriously. Chainlink got up to this next resistance at 35.49. Got an initial rejection. Let's actually go to the 4 hour on this guy. 4 hour. Nice little pullback. So ultimately, what you're trying to do now is you're trying to hold this previous resistance and flip it as support. You can see the last like 4 hourly candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, all trying to hold that level as support. Will it continue to hold, right? Will it continue to hold? Let's see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. You got to hold this 33.82 level. If this does hold, I mean, ultimately here, you got to continue up to ultimately, I mean, if that breaks, I mean, ultimately, you could be getting a move up to, you get a move up to 44.19. If that potentially breaks, there's not really much in between there, you know, as far as big resistance levels. So Link the Slink could be getting ready for a big move. It's just a matter of time and a matter of breaking this. Really, what's just the biggest resistance Chainlink has left, in my opinion, is 35. Is about 35.49. So Link's looking good, making higher lows. I do believe this is going to break sooner rather than later for Linky. For Linky the Slinky. Bitcoin, on the other hand, crabbing out, man. Jordan farted. You want to hear a fart? Okay. I can't do it. You guys probably heard the seed again. I meant look at Mana now. What's Mana doing, babe? Did I just say, what did I just say? Did I say babe? Why did I just say babe? What the heck? Man, sometimes I wonder what's going on in my head, man. All right, Mana. Let's see ultimately what Mana is doing. Let's go to the daily on Mana. Mana the banana, as we like to call it. Mana the banana, because it had a big giant banana the other day. Let's see, Mana the banana. Ultimately, you have this downtrend of resistance and downtrend of support. So ultimately, I think we looked at this the other day. You know, if you take out the wicks, on the top side there. Might be creating another bull flag. It looks like you're trying to pump up, and you just got a rejection off the top. You literally just got a rejection off the top. So, you got to try again here. You got to try again. If this breaks, mana could be looking pretty juicy here potentially. But ultimately, this has to break. This downtrend of resistance has got to break. If it does, I mean, in theory, I mean, it's going to be huge. It's going to be a huge target if it does. Let's see. So, swing high to swing low would put you at approximately about $7.14 approximately, right? $7.14. That would ultimately be the target there for mana if that did reach that target, right? If that did reach that target. What's up, Bear? What's up, DJ? What's up, Brandon? When you say mana, you say babe, mana babe, mana babe. DD said, okay, that's it for me. How old are you again? DD, clearly I'm too old for you. DD, your name's DD. Your name's DD. Hold on. I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
Rant alert.
My name's DD. DD. My name's DD, and I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna say, how old are you? How old are you? Because that's the best insult I have. How old are you, man? How old are you? I'm done watching this stream. What is this guy, 12? And my nickname's DD? DD? All right, DD. Get out of here, DD. No one wants you in here. See ya, DD. Bye. Bye, DD. See ya. Friggin' DD. Get out of here. What kind of name's DD? And you call me 12. DD. Get out of here. Seriously. Double D. Symmetrical triangle on Bitcoin 1 hour. Let's look at symmetrical triangle on Bitcoin 1 hour. Is it a symmetrical triangle? Actually, this might be. Let's actually clear out the whole thing. Rip DD. DD's gone. DD's gone. Guys, let me know if DD comments again. Let me know. If DD comments again, let me know. Let's see. What is the 1 hour doing? DD. I don't know if it's a symmetrical triangle, man. I really don't. I don't see where you would take the symmetrical triangle unless you were doing something like this, which I guess, I mean, you're cutting off some wicks, which I guess is fine. I mean, wicks are wicks at the end of the day. Wicks are wicks at the end of the day. But ultimately, I mean, yeah, I mean, this could end up being some type of symmetrical triangle. It's pretty arbitrary, but yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. ADA targets. My target for ADA is approximately $2. My target for ADA is $2. How did I get that? Well,
That's an XLM stablecoin.
that's an XLM stablecoin, right? No, I'm just kidding. My target for ADA, we actually get rid of this up here, and we actually come down for Cardano. Hold on 1 second, guys. This downtrend, we broke this downtrend of resistance for Cardano. Ultimately, next targets. I mean, guess we could take the fibs, take swing high to swing low here. Let's see what we got cooking. I would say the next target, if we can break this current resistance, is up here at 245. And if we break that, I mean, it's looking upwards of most likely 264. So 245, 264 are the next two targets for Cardano. If we can have the juice to continue up, we need the juice, right? We still need the juice. 1 hour. 1 hour we're setting nicely here. And the 4 hour. also we're setting relatively nicely. So I think you'll hit those eventually. You might come back down and back test this resistance and then come back up and hit those targets ultimately. But hopefully this can be the start where Cardano finally starts going, man. Cardano finally starts going. Hopefully. We don't know, but we got to find out. That shell have craps? I think it did, man. I really think it did. Let's see. Hey, man, can you do TA on Filecoin? Store J recently mooned 200%. And for some reason, Filecoin has been lagging. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, we can check it out. So Store J, 200% of Filecoin's been lagging. Filecoin has been kind of lagging, huh? It's been lagging. It's been lagging. But you know what we need first? We need some Vitalik picking his nose. That's what we need. We need a good laugh, man. I need a good laugh here. Let's get Cardano picking his nose. All right, he's digging for that ETH. He's mining that ETH. Oh, yeah. He just got 1 ETH. He's going to get a second one. Oh, yeah. He just mined 2 ETH. He's balling right now. And he's going to put it in his cold storage wallet, which is on the wall. Boom, right on the cold storage wallet. And there he goes. There he goes. Rest is history. Ethereum is created. That's how Ethereum was created, guys. All right, so Filecoin. Actually, Filecoin's starting to move up right now. Right? You said Filecoin was lagging. Filecoin is actually trying to pump right now. I would say ultimately here. I would say ultimately here, 71.9 is the first target, and then 74, 77-ish is the next target for Filecoin after that. So ultimately here, Filecoin looks like it's trying to move up. Let's see if it's got the juice. The 4 hours getting a little bit high here in the RSI, but you might have enough juice to get you up of 71.93, at least first, right? At least first. But Filecoin looking to move. Not enough to play the pump song yet, but it's looking to move. It's staggering a little bit out right now. But we'll watch Filecoin. We'll watch Filecoin. Let's see. I hope that's his wall. I don't think that's his wall. I think that was his friend's wall. Really, his friend's wall. Guys, would you... what if I was just sitting here, really, really digging deep and putting it on my wall? What would you guys do? You guys wouldn't watch me. But Vitalik does it. Vitalik's a genius. He actually is a genius, which is actually crazy considering that he just did that on camera. You know what I mean? Like, what other genius would do that on camera? That's some true alpha dog stuff right there, right? That's some true alpha dog stuff for Vitalik. I mean, who else would do that? Who else is just like, yeah, I'm just going to pick my nose casually here, and then we'll kind of go on our way? Only him. Only him. So Kadena, if we start talking about Kadena here, Kadena, actually like on the 4 hour, you broke this downtrend of resistance. Kadena's getting a nice move to the upside. You actually got an initial rejection at this previous high right here from yesterday. Got to stall out probably a little bit right there. I mean, that's a little bit of resistance. The hourly actually has room to run, which is actually funny here. You already came back down to test. I was going to say you might come back down to test the previous high, but you actually already did, right? This hourly candle came back down, tested these previous two resistance levels, and is now trying to bounce back up. So if you go back to the 4 hour, you might have the juice to certainly continue up here, right? And if you break that level, obviously all you got is the previous local high wick at 25.28, and then you're in clear sky price discovery there. Clear sky price discovery. So Kadena can certainly look really, really juicy. But yeah, Kadena was pumping before. Definitely was. That was the first Ethereum. He raps? No way. He doesn't rap. I need to see a video. I need to see a video of Vitalik rapping after the stream, or I don't believe anyone. I don't believe anyone that says Vitalik raps. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. Did we ever get Chad's... Chad's favorite. Chad's favorite cat token is Cat Financial. Okay, to keep it PG, is Cat Financial. That's his favorite cat token, man. That's the PG version. Okay. He loves Cat Financial. He can't say the full word because obviously YouTube. So, and I can't have him on because he's so Chad. He's so Chad. He's so alpha that he'll come on here and he'll literally say the word because he doesn't care. He'll say, "I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro." So that's why I can't have him on here because he'll literally, you ask him that question, he's gonna say the word, and it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. Steven said donation for Jabba surgery. Smash the likes. Yep. DJ said I got you the link on Twitter. Check it out after. He's also the world famous breakdancer. Imagine Vitalik breakdancing like, you know what I mean? Vitalik would be going absolutely nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. Can you look at Sun Crypto? What's Sun Crypto? Sun Crypto. Let's see. I assume this is it. What is going on here? What is going on? Bruh. What? Bruh. Are you seeing the same thing I am? Bruh. Mom, I'm scared. There's a gap in the chart. What do I do? I don't know if this is good or not. Mom, I'm scared. There's a giant monster in my room. He's hiding in between the charts. What do I do? What do I do? I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my hands. No. I need my meatloaf. I need my meatloaf, Mom. No. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna assume we're down here. A little gap. I'm gonna assume we're down here. I assume this is gonna be the real coin here. I don't know. Bob doesn't know what's going on. It dumped so much they had to break it. Probably. Man, what's going on with this? What's going on with this? The weekly gonna give us any info? No? Guess not. I mean, ultimately here, I mean, Sun. I mean, could this be? I don't know. I'm not gonna be savvy. I'm not gonna sit up here and be savvy and say, savvy. This is an inverse head and shoulders. I'm gonna totally make this up, even though it's not. Left shoulder. You guys can see clear left shoulder. There's not a bunch of candles in the middle here. Head and right shoulder. There's not a bunch of wicks in the middle here. This is totally a valid inverse head and shoulders. I'm totally not just being bullish biased and making something up. This is totally bullish. Totally bullish. This should break to the upside here. All right. This should definitely break to the upside. I'm totally not making this up. All right. Totally not making this up. Elliott wave theory for the win. No, but in all seriousness, I mean, it has the structure. I mean, I guess you could take from here, boom, boom, and eventually boom, and hopefully this eventually could be some type of inverse head and shoulders, but ultimately, it's downtrend of resistance. Ultimately, you want to break this downtrend of resistance. This could end up being an inverse head and shoulders that pushes you up higher for sure, right? At some point. The swing low to swing high would put you upwards of, let's see, would put you upwards of 5.9 cents approximately for Sun, if that was to the break to the upside, right? If it was. Shane said, did you remember when you didn't want to call out other YouTubers. I'm glad that changed. I only like to call out the bearish ones. So Savvy, Market Makers, sometimes Crypto Kirby. That's really it though. There's not a lot of bearish crypto channels. Guys, can you name me some more bearish crypto channels? I need to watch their videos. What are some more bearish, like perma-bear? I'm not saying like sometimes they're bearish. What are some more perma-bear crypto channels? There's Savvy, Market Makers. Crypto Kirby is usually bearish. Crypto Kirby is usually pretty wrong. Who else, right? Who else is a perma-bear? Right? I need to find some more so I can watch their content. Because I like to sort of poke fun at them. Kirby. Oh, optical alert. I can't forget optic alert, whatever his name is. It with his fib circles. I can't forget that one. Expert crypto got eaten by a bear. Facts. Jab is always bearish. Java. Crypto. I don't think Crypto is a bear. I watched Crypto's video today, and he actually was bullish. He was calling for like 270,000 or something like that for Bitcoin today. The Uber Jordan Cameron guy is uber bullish. Facts. I'm always bullish. Actually, I'm always bearish. Always bearish. Do you have to learn? No charts yet, Tony C. Mr. Bigham said, "Hope you're well and nothing but the best for the future." Thank you, Mr. Bighams. I'm doing fine, man. Let's see. Could you please have a look at Chainlink, and some price targets will be much appreciated. All right, let's look at Chainlink. Actually, we already did Chainlink. Once again, you got to break 35.49 if you can. You're probably going to have a nice move up to 44.19 ultimately. But we did Chainlink a little bit, not too long ago. Betty said AVAX. Let's look at AVAX. AVAX. Where's Avalanche? Oh, I don't even have it on here. I need to add Avalanche to my side screen there. Not sure why I don't have it on there. Avalanche. Look at the daily on this. So Avalanche, I mean, it's a little sloppy. Right? It looks like the juice is going to be expert crypto disintegrated when Bitcoin went back up from 28K. Disintegrated. He's gone. He probably had a short that was huge. And he's probably gone, right? This looks like a cup that's like about to fall. Like the cup's about to pour all the coffee out. But ultimately, I mean, could this end up being some big cup and handle pattern for Avalanche? I mean, the trend line's being respected. You got a rejection, 2 rejections down here. Rejection again. So that trend line is being respected. If this could break, I mean, ultimately, just look at the fib targets, even if it's not. $100 even, right? Psychological resistance, $100. 3618 is 134. So those are the 2 targets I watch for next for Avalanche. I think those are coming relatively soon. Where's my daily EMA? Where's my EMA ribbon? There it is. Yeah, and you recently were consolidating above the daily EMA ribbon for a long time. And you finally got that bounce. To the upside. I think $100 is coming for Avalanche pretty soon, right? Pretty freaking soon. It's because he probably, like me, sold his LRC back. Facts. What else we got here? TA on new cipher. LRC. Let's see. New cipher. Let's see what we got going on here. So new cipher on the daily. Let's see what we got going on here. So, look at new Cypher. I like this, actually. I like this setup. Let me actually get a full chart. Finance. Okay, whatever. Look at this. You had a massive pump on new Cypher. Came back down. Look exactly where you bounced off of. And you keep bouncing off of the 20-day EMA, right? Which is the top of the daily EMA ribbon. Perfectly, right? Absolutely perfectly. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So ultimately, you want to keep holding this and eventually get a bounce off of it. It's a matter of time. I think it's a matter of time. 4 hours giving you anything. 4 hour, you're just literally going sideways. Literally going sideways. You can't go more sideways than you are right now. You know? Like, look at how sideways you're going. It's literally... You can't get any tight. Look at how tight these candles are getting. You're going to see a move relatively soon. Like, look at how tight. If I brought up the Bollinger Bands are probably tighter than the Devil's Blank, right? Tighter than the Devil's Blank. Let's see. Look at how tight the Bollinger Bands are. Holy crap. Tighter than the Devil's Blank. On the 4 hour, man. Look at that. Look at that. You're going to see a big move soon for new Cypher. I'm going to say up just because you're riding the daily EMA ribbon. And I love that. I love that, love that, love that. But I think you'll see a move relatively soon here, guys. HNT. So Bitcoin actually respected this trend line very, very nicely and is trying to get a bounce up. Right? So we might see a move for Bitcoin tonight. You know, within the next couple hours. It might not be on stream. But the next couple days. That's tight. You can't get much tighter than that, huh? Tight, tight, tight. All right, what else do we got? What's going on, Zonda? We'll check out HNT. D Money said auction on Coinbase, please. I got you. So AVAX, new Cypher. Sir Dude said, bro, you just go check out your Spank chain. Sir Dude. That's, like I said, that's for after the stream, brother. Edward said, can you check out Block? Blocktopia. Check out Blocktopia real quick. Blocktopia. I feel like Bob would love Blocktopia. I feel like he would go in Blocktopia and be like, holy crap, this world is awesome. I love imaginary stuff. It's why I love meme coins. Holy crap. Look at all these. Look at all these colorful. Holy crap, I love Blocktopia. Mom, can I live here? Can I live in Blocktopia? Can I just be in virtual reality forever? I love Blocktopia. Mom, I want to live here. I want to move out of the basement into Blocktopia. Can I do that? That's what Bob feels about Blocktopia. No one cares about Block. Someone said that the other day. No one cares about Block. We don't want to look at Block. But no, seriously. Blocktopia, flat line of support, downtrend of resistance. Technically a descending triangle pattern. Technically, right? Technically is a descending triangle pattern. But, did I say triangle? I just said triangle. Rip to me. But yeah, I mean, horizontal support, downtrend of resistance, waiting for that breakout. You're ultimately waiting for that breakout for Blocktopia. So, let's see. Upwards target would be right at the previous highs. Now, these are typically bearish. I wouldn't expect you to hit the measure move to the downside. I think ultimately, if you did, I don't see you going much lower than 6.8 cents, bearing in mind that Bitcoin doesn't take another massive move to the downside, right? That's ultimately what you don't want to see there from Blocktopia is a big, massive move to the downside down to 6.8 cents, right? Ultimately. But we'll see. I mean, you should see a move within the next couple of days by November 11th, which is in 2 days, right? You should see a move. What are your thoughts on Scale? Held since it came out on Coinbase, and I'm contemplating eating the loss and trading to unlimited bags of Matic Algo. What have we always said?
Rant alert.
What have we continuously said? A coin that hasn't moved, as soon as you go and trade that coin to another coin, that coin will pump, right? Happened to me with Crow. As soon as I trade Crow, I go trade Crow to Ethereum. I think, oh, okay, Ethereum looks really good. That's fine. Crow hasn't moved. Whatever. I'll move my Crow into Ethereum. I move Crow into Ethereum. Crow pumps up 100% in the next couple days, right? I've seen it countless times. Not going to say you shouldn't do it, right? I mean, obviously, sometimes it might work out for you. But what it looks like is you're going to be moving out of Scale into Algo and Matic, which have already moved pretty well. So, I don't know. This chart. Let's go to the weekly on this, just to get a bigger view here. And the weekly's not really telling you much. You actually bring up the, I don't know why that keeps going away. Maybe I'd keep doing it. So Scale on the, let's go on the daily. Daily's not really telling you diddly squat here. Not telling you diddly squat. I mean, ultimately, it's just a rising channel here on the daily. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Now you're coming back down again. So do you come all the way back down to the bottom here? Down to like 30.8 cents? Maybe, right? Maybe. But ultimately, this isn't really telling you much, man. 4 hour. I mean, you have bullish divergence, but the dip hasn't ended, right? The dip hasn't ended here. You have bullish divergence. We have lower lows in the RSI, higher lows in price action, but it looks like it wants to continue lower. Look, we got your fibs. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, actually move this down here. There we go. Ultimately, it looks like you're at least going to come back down to 3.5 on the 382 fib, and then if you lose that, you come down to the 0.5. But I think this looks like it wants to come lower. Just a matter of how low it's going to come. You might actually come back down and test the bottom here, right? You might. That's what it's done countless times. Countless times here. So don't rule that out for Scale. That Vitalik buggy thing should be an NFT. Facts. Absolutely facts. Do LRC. These guys are whining. Shadow Metal Bug. All right, we'll do LRC. I need some water, man. My mouth is drier than... My mouth is dry than the Sahara Desert. If you don't know what the Sahara Desert is, don't worry, I don't either. Don't worry, I don't either. I always just say that saying, and I don't even know what the Sahara Desert is. If I had to guess, I'd probably say Egypt, but I'm probably wrong. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go get my water. It's right over here. Oh, Sahara Desert, man. It's probably in Egypt. I'm gonna guess it's in Egypt. All right, LRC. LRC has been going absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Everyone's whining for LRC. Looks like... Yeah, I mean, you tapped the 3618 fib very, very nicely. You went up and tapped the 3618 fib. Awesome, right? Awesome. It's exactly what we want to see at 293. And the 4236 is sitting upwards of 341. All right, 341. So 293, 341 are your next two targets. And then after that, you're in price discovery, right? So LRC looks great, right? LRC looks great. Other than that, and it's not really much. It's not really much. You had bearish divergence on the daily, so you might get a little pullback, right? The bearish divergence is there. You have lower highs. You have higher lows. Turns fractals an impulsive Elliott wave. That's why it works. An impulsive Elliott wave. But yeah, bearish divergence. So this could maybe come back down a little bit lower, maybe test the 2618, maybe like 212, and then continue up for LRC. XRP. What's XRP doing, guys? XRP. Man, the market's boring right now, dude. The market is boring. Boring, bro. Like, maybe it's because the last 2 days have been great that I'm so used to pumpage. I don't know. Guys, how are you feeling right now? Is the market pretty boring right now? I think the market's pretty boring. But I guess a little bit of boring is okay after the last 2 days. I think I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy of pumpage. All right, so XRP. What are we doing? Well, I know we actually broke out here, which was great. You finally got that breakout for XRP. Right here, right? So you had a fake out there, but you broke out, came back down, back tested, and are trying to get back up now. Now you're coming back down the last 2 days, or yesterday and today. Let's actually zoom in a little bit here. Let's go to the hourly. Hourly looks like a bull flag in the making. Just a typical bull flag in the making, man. I mean, textbook. I mean, you can't get more textbook than this. Ultimately, on the shorter term time frames, is, you know, could this whole thing be the flagpole? Certainly, right? Certainly, and I think that would make the most sense. Ultimately, that the target for this would put you upwards of ding, 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 chicken wings for dinner, tofu if you're freaking vegan. Warning, shots fired. Market's dead. It's going to zero. No, but in all seriousness, 146. 146 is that next target for XRP. Sounds crazy, but XRP is definitely getting ready for another move, potentially. Right? Obviously, we're going to need Bitcoin to move too, but definitely could come back down to the bottom one more time and then bounce and get that move to the upside. Ultimately, if it broke, well, maybe come back down. If this broke, you're probably coming back down to test. Maybe even this support down here, you know, like 110. That would be if Bitcoin obviously broke down, right? It's pretty boring because the last 2 days have been insane. Yeah, I think we're just we're more so just used to some upwards price action, which is great. All right, let's see. Auction on Coinbase. Let's check out auction, man. Auction on Coinbase. All right, so we need auction on Coinbase. Sorry. Auction on Coinbase. What is this? Is this trying? I mean, I like the higher lows coming in on this. And then I like the horizontal resistance. I think ultimately this could be getting ready for an upside move. I like the higher lows and the basic horizontal resistance for the most part, other than a couple wicks to the upside. I mean, you can see up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, but you just keep making higher lows. Eventually, that should break you to the upside, right? That's a bullish accumulation pattern, which would put you upwards of ding, 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 chicken wings for dinner, tofu if you're freaking vegan. 54.71 would be the upside target for auction in the case that you do break to the upside there, right? In that case. Big Daddy, what's up, Big Daddy? Let's see, HNT price targets. All right, let's do HNT real quick, guys. HNT, we'll go check out Bitcoin, see what Bitcoin's doing. I mean, Bitcoin's doing nothing right now, guys. Absolutely nothing. But we'll see. We'll see if we have any clues over on Bitcoin in a second. HNT, what do we got? So ultimately here for HNT, man, what do we got going on here, bro? So could this be like a cup and handle on the hourly, right? This definitely could be. Definitely could be Down sloping one, which I don't love. I like the upward sloping ones better, but ultimately, I mean, even if you want to take it from the wick down here and just have this like a horizontal resistance, could have something like that. Yeah, I like that. And the hourly EMA ribbon's acting as support, right? Support, 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 all the way up. Support, you pump, support again. Let's see if you get the juice back up there. 4 hour, still a little overextended on the 4 hour. You certainly could maybe consolidate a little bit until this moves up, but ultimately, I like the... I don't have quite bullish divergence there. You might have it in hourly, though. Might have it in the hourly. Slight bullish divergence on the hourly. Slight bullish divergence on the hourly. Off the hourly EMA ribbon. I like this to continue up higher. I just like the higher lows. I don't know. Everything's looking pretty bullish right now. The daily's a little bit overbought. It's at an 86, so the daily's showing that maybe a little bit of cool off is coming, right? The 4 hour, a little bit overextended from the EMAs. Could come back down and test those first. Probably if you zoom out a little bit, looks like you're a little bit overbought. A little bit overbought. Like a slinky, but going up the stairs. All right, what's Bitcoin doing, guys? Bitcoin's just doing its thing here. Doing its thing. What it normally does on stream, but this time, the normal is pump. Right now, you know? All right, we just got a new hourly candle. Let's see if the new hourly candle gives us any action here, guys. Any action. I'm begging for something. For something. Micro Pets is the next Shiba. Micro Pets? Why not Macro Pets? Why is it Micro Pets? It's like friggin' like our guy. All right, we just developed the new Pets coin. We could be smart and call it Macro Pets, right? Which would make it seem way more legit. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna name it Micro Pets, which is a great name, and I think would give everyone the confidence to invest in our new project, our new blockchain project. Okay, so Micro Pets is the name. Get over it, all you developers. I'm the boss here. That's what we're gonna call it. That's what we're gonna call it. Okay. It's like you might as well call it Macro Pets. Nope. I don't think it's the next Shiba though. I don't think it's the next Shiba. I don't think you'll see a true another Shiba where it just comes from nowhere and gets into the top 10. I don't think you'll see another Shiba. I don't. Could be wrong. I hope we do at the end of the day, but we'll see. We'll see. Man, 9 o'clock. There's really not much going on, guys, to be honest right now. You know? I think everyone can tell. I can tell. Look at how slow the chat is today. I've never seen this chat this slow. Coughing on a hairball. Coughing on a hairball. But Matic, Matic's trying to move up. So Matic actually was able to reclaim that previous support, guys, at 181. Matic looks like it broke that support back up to the upside, which is great, right? Which is great. ETC still doing its thing. Other than that, I think there's too much going on. Let's actually check coin market cap. Let's check coin market cap. Do a little refresh, shall we? Shall we? It is slow. Boring. Crickets. Let's see. So Cardano's did pretty well today. What else did pretty well today? We guess we could look at some big gainers today. Live Peer, LPT. What the heck is LPT? That thing went off. Let's look at Live Peer. Holy moly. I'll play the pump song for this. looking good. So, I mean, live peer went off. I'm not sure if you get any guys own live peer. If you own live peer, raise your hand in the chat. I don't know if anyone actually owns this. Obviously, some people do if it went up. We looked at Kadena, we looked at Iotex, we looked at Loopring, Helium, Quant. Oh, Quant. Look at Quant. I know Bootney likes Quant. Let's check out Quant. Quant had a move to the upside, but I don't think it quite broke the levels we wanted to. So Quant, we were watching this downtrend of resistance here on the wicks. Looks like you tried to pump back over it. You tried to pump over it. You came back down. It looks like you got on the daily you closed below it. So Quant still hasn't broken out yet, but it's trying to get there. It's definitely trying to get there, guys. You know, it's a slow night when we were pumping live beer. Absolutely facts. Absolutely facts. But yeah, Quant's trying to move up. Let's see if it has more juice going into tomorrow, right? But that's Quant, man. That is Quant. That's Quant. Don't have to do the cake, just bait. Hey, sounds pretty good, Drew. Sounds pretty good. All right, man. Let's I'm probably gonna call it a stream, man, because like there's really nothing going on. You know, we've looked at the big gainers, we've looked at plenty of coins. Sky, I got you on Barn Bridge before I go, man. And yeah, man. I mean, Barn Bridge. Let's see what's going on. Oh! But yeah, Barn Bridge is going nuts. Barn Bridge going nuts. We're finally getting some pickles for Barn Bridge, man.
Here.
Nice hair. Thank you, Durgana Nanda. Thank you for nice hair. That made my night. Today wasn't the greatest day for me, so I appreciate that. Actually, it was a fine day. It was actually a great day. But yeah, things happen, bro. Things happen. It is what it is. Life goes on. You know what I mean? Life goes on. You know what I mean, bro? But I appreciate the comment on the nice hair. That made my night. Don't know how to say your name. Hope I said it relatively right. But ultimately, not looking too bad. 44.20 on Bond. 44.20. Hey. Can't beat that. And all right, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm probably going to be hanging in the Discord a little bit tonight since I'm getting off a little bit early. So if you guys want to join the Discord, link is down in the description below. Join the Discord. Go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Links are down in the description below. If you guys want to look at TradingView, any of those links down below, those are all down below too. So check those out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 7 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. As always, if you're new to the stream, subscribe, hit that like button before you go. And other than that, see you guys later tomorrow. All right? Peace. Whoops. Wasn't even on the screen. Man. We're still here. Brothers. We're still here.